Jones. Welcome back to another episode of the FUNKIN Homies. What up, Godfrey? How we doing today?
I'm
Shout out
good.
to everybody in the chat.
What's up, everybody? What's up?
Godfrey, what's good, man? I gotta bring it right to the attention of the people. Two things. One, okay, that's your knee showing. Just checking. And two, you're looking rather slender over there, buddy.
Thank you, sir. I am down to, hold on, let me do the math right. I'm sorry. I'm at 275. That means I'm down 30.
Damn.
Yep.
Okay, Godfrey.
Yeah. So that's the 2XL fits like the 2XL. Thank God I was stubborn and I stayed in my size, even though I shouldn't have. Now I don't have to buy new clothes because I'm really fitting into clothes now. So
okay.
I was thinking ahead there.
I like that. What's up? Where we at on the lifting front? I mean, it's going to be a week after week thing here, buddy. Like one of these days, the chat's going to start working with me.
I did 2 days this past week, so I'm getting in there. Man, the first day I lifted, I was sore for like 3 days. I was like, wow.
You're lucky I didn't see. I had to give you the old chest pokey. How you feeling, bud? How you feeling?
I was doing my I did a lot of arms and back that day. So,
okay.
So I got 2 solid days in. I'm gonna go again. I'm gonna go tomorrow morning because I could go tonight, but fuck Planet Fitness. I don't know.
Godfrey.
Oh.
Jesus, dude. 1 minute, 52 seconds. This has to be some type of record, ladies and gentlemen. Please, if you're in the chat, let us know.
Let us know.
We're gonna have to obviously do a getaway before the end of the episode, courtesy of Godfrey's pockets again. Godfrey, I think you're up to a solid 60 bones, you know me now.
Got him.
Yeah, exactly. You made me completely lose my train of thought, bro.
There you go.
Oh, there you go. So I was going to say. So what was the thing at the gym that, you found yourself to be the most challenging? Like surprise, surprise, mother effer.
Nothing really. I guess getting into a routine, so to speak, like, because if I haven't been there, just kind of like getting used to it. Like it wasn't like hard to get used to, but just kind of like, just the whole
feeling the fluidity of being in the gym
into the next machine.
Yeah.
Which one do I want to work out? Is this machine going to be part of my routine? Is it not?
So I have no affiliation with this app or whatever, but there's an app I want to recommend to you. It's worth getting. I'm 99% sure it's called Random Abs, all one word. And basically you download it, you log in, and like I've never had to log in more than the first time I ever did it, but I've been using it for years, dude. It just basically generates a random ab workout for you. Some days it's like, 3 sets, other days it's 2 sets, some days it's 5 sets, some days it's got 3 exercises that are.
Oh, that was by accident. New soundboard's going crazy this week.
You get your fingers again excited over there.
It's
Random abs. So check it out.
Yeah, that's definitely worth a shot. Yeah, man, it's
you gotta do that shit every day, bro.
What, abs every day?
I mean, you want listen, we got it.
Are you doing abs every day?
I mean, I do abs. I work out 5 days a week for the most part. So yeah, I do abs every day. I work out. Okay. There's a lot to your abs, bro. It's not just front, you know what I mean? Like it's core stuff. I shouldn't say just abs because that's the wrong thing. It's core. The core is really important, dude. 2 big things you gotta do dead bugs, right? And do bird dogs. Those are 2 things you can do for your core that will really, really, really help you out.
Why do they not sound fun?
They're easy. I mean, they're relatively simple. Dead bugs or bird dogs are on all fours. You put one. It's like the Aura farming kid. You put one arm forward and you kick your other opposite leg out in the back of you, and then you put them back down and you reset and you do the other. And then dead bugs is the opposite. You lay on your back with your feet and your legs up, bent at 90 degrees.
When you say these
looking
terms,
like a dead bug, you know what I mean?
This is what's in my brain right now.
I like turtles.
That's what I'm thinking right now. Dead bug is an interesting. When I hear dead bug, I think of like burpees or like I don't know.
Trust me, we ain't there yet, bro. No burpees, no turkeys get ups, none of that crazy stuff. You gotta start with the basics, man. Core strength is just really important.
I want to get to the point where I could be with like one of those Iranian dudes swinging that bat around, those bats around like that.
Yeah,
you ever see that?
Yeah, sure. The maces, dude, they're crazy, bro.
No, they look like giant like bats, like, and they swing them around.
Yeah, it's like a big mace.
It's crazy.
Yeah, they're crazy. Action Bronson be doing that with like he got like I don't know, man. They're like 100 kg joints. They're heavy as shit.
Yeah. Yep. Crazy.
So what's up, man? Who we got on the show tonight?
We got Paul, Western PA Paul, Celtic Interior Shine Paul,
local to us, kind of, sort of.
Redhead Paul,
Red beard Paul. Okay, respect the beard, bro.
Red beard Paul, yeah, we got Paul on, one of the homies, and we figured have him on this week, and talk some interior with him, talk some video game, whatever, talk whatever. We do what we do here. You know what I'm saying?
So we're basically going to go off on a bunch of random tangents and not really finish one topic while we move to another one.
Yep.
All right, cool. Let's bring him in. What up, P-Money?
Hey, how's it going, guys?
What's going on, brother? How's life?
Well, it's getting better. We're getting there.
Okay. It's a nice hat you got on there.
I know, right here. I'm still waiting on that big green BioBomb logo one that you had, that one off.
Okay. Yeah. We can get them done. We get them done for you. The one that Godfrey got on his chest right now.
Yeah.
Work that out. Thanks for putting it in the chat now so that everybody in the world's going to be asking for
no problem.
Much appreciated. Love how everybody just coming in with fire tonight.
Yeah, if you want that, Christian@biobombs.com. That's you got contact.
Oh, Godfrey, I'm going to get you back for that
one. But yeah. So wait, Paul, are you a part of the Shave Club Head too, or
I'm just part of the Bald Head Club.
Okay. All right, cool.
Yeah, we got 3 bald men on this joint tonight.
Yep. All right.
The bald and beautiful.
It's so funny, dude. As I get older and I'm hanging out with like some of the homies and stuff, like I would say 80% of us don't have hair.
Right? Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like every time we go out, it's like a bald crew.
You could have hair. You could. There is a way to do it. I know. I was with a girl who was a doctor at one of those places.
Get some hems.
No, I wouldn't do all that. Have you guys seen the blowout joints that they're doing with the guys that grow like the horseshoe in, and then they like fade out the back and taper it off?
Yeah,
bro. I'm sorry. Some of that shit looks dope to me.
What, the comb over? That's a comb over.
It's not a comb over. They got nothing on the top. You're rocking it clear on the top. You got this fade with this blowout.
Right? Yeah.
Crazy, looking like Roadrunner and shit.
Wow. I don't know,
man.
I don't know.
You gotta have balls to get your hair to that point in order to do that. You know what I mean? That's the thing. Like I'd either have to like rock a hat for like 6 months straight or whatever, and never take it off, and then get that shit done and try to rock it. But
just grow the horseshoe.
Yeah. It's a bold play, man.
Right.
That's a bold play when cats do that.
Play. No, man. If you're gonna go through all that effort, just go get the fake shit, get it installed, and like let's go. Like, you know what I mean?
Some hair plugs.
You could do the micro. We could do that micro tattooing.
Microblading.
No, micro tattooing. They do all like they'll put 1 million dots in your head to look like it's like the hair is just growing out.
Okay.
So like it doesn't look like you had the actual like horseshoe and shit. It's called micropigmentation or something like that or whatever. I don't know. It was all over my feed like 6-7 years ago or whatever on Instagram. That shit disappeared. Everybody probably, looks like shit now with it. But
yeah.
You know what they
I don't know. I'm just talking
together.
You know what they say if you come back on a flight from Turkey and you see a bunch of dudes with bandages on their head, because that's apparently like the hair transplant.
Shots fired, apparently.
You know what I mean? Yep, shots fired. That's, man. Who is that? Who is that firing that shot?
Conway.
He's usually rather timid. Apparently came out swinging today. Everybody's got the heat in them today. Let's go.
Must be hanging out with Aaron or something.
Conway and I have some pretty flavorful conversations.
Got everybody in here tonight, man. It's big shout out to all you guys for showing up for us.
So, Paul, you're from Western PA, right? I'm guessing just PA area.
Yep, just north of Pittsburgh.
Okay, just north of Pittsburgh. Grew up there your whole life, pretty much?
Yeah, the Butler area my whole life. I was born in Lexington, Kentucky. I didn't stay down there long enough to actually learn anything, pick anything up, but that's where I was born. This is where I was raised.
Okay. So, Yeah, Western PA is different from Eastern PA. They're two different.
Oh my
animals.
god, yeah, it's like
Yeah,
a
big
cultural divide.
I just want to ask you about this thing that I've seen out there, and I don't know if you know about it. It might not be far enough west, but what do you know about this Altoona cold pizza? Have you seen this bullcrap?
I have not. No.
It's like cold pizza. You throw like cheese slices on it, and like
Oh,
it's the weirdest pizza I've ever seen in my life. If you guys Google Altoona pizza, you'll be like, "What in the hell is that?" I always break Aaron's chops about it because he's from Pittsburgh. I'm like, "Yo, you don't know nothing about pizza, man." So you got
yeah, Altoona. I think Altoona is like south to east of me.
Altoona's pretty cool, man. I remember going there as a kid. My old man was like big in the trains.
Is
like
that
that
why?
way.
Is that why you went out
There's
there?
a huge train museum, I think.
Dude, that horseshoe curve that's out there or whatever that's in Altoona is crazy, man. It goes around the mountain or whatnot. It's absolutely breathtaking.
Okay, interesting. Yeah, that's right. Oh, yeah, that's right. You told me your pops had an immense train set in the basement.
Dude, if I'm gonna,
Does he ever wear a conductor hat?
My old man's train set in the basement. I'm not lying to you. He's probably got, I'd say, close to 500 square feet, maybe more. It's, dude, it's massive. Like he's got setups where you crawl underneath and pop little sections out. And
Right, yeah.
On certain parts of the town and stuff. But like my old man got so detailed. He made all that shit himself. Like etched out all the rocks with like plaster molds, like sprayed them through like air puffed, like, you know, same way as you would put like fibers on a seat if you're trying to fix it.
Yeah.
Like, same thing.
Flock
Like,
it.
yeah, like poofing.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, just it is bananas, dude.
Creating a little town with people with their own lives and everything.
Wild. I got a bunch of pictures on my computer. I'll try to find them, pull them together, and show them to you guys on the next pod or whatever. If I ever follow up with the things I say I'm going to do the following week, but yeah, it's pretty dope.
Gotcha. So, Paul, you're a mechanic turned detailer or both at this point?
Both. I've been a mechanic for almost 13 years now, and there was a time where I kind of had to like supplement a little bit of extra income. So I was like, I'm not really set up to do mechanic stuff at my house, and I like working on cars. I like being around cars. So let's try this. Let's see what happens, and it happened.
Nice. So how long? So that's what got you into the detail game. Now your name has interior in it, so I'm going to guess you specialize in interiors.
Yeah, we started out with interiors. I didn't want like a massive a la carte option for everybody to choose everything to begin with. So I was like, let's just focus on one aspect of the vehicle. Let's get really good at that. Let's be known for that. And then when we start branching off, we start branching off. But if we don't, at least we have our name on something.
Okay.
I'm a big fan of cats who like doing interiors. That works for us.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
it jives well with the product line.
Absolutely, dude. We're pro interior all day.
Right.
Team interior, exterior. Listen, guys, we got to go where we got to go. We're team interior all day.
Yeah, right. No, for sure. So that's cool. So what? How'd you come up with your name?
Honestly, I use AI a lot for a lot of different like marketing posts, social media, and all of that. So I put a massive prompt into ChatGPT, and I was like, hey, come up with something kind of unique or original that you haven't really seen too much of. And there was probably like 25 different options. I like pick and choose a little bit of what I liked about a few of them and just put it together.
It works. I like it. You're right. It's not really like a name that you hear on a regular basis. You know what I mean? It's kind of,
yeah. And like, everybody says Celtic just because of the Boston Celtics, but in Ireland, it's all Celtic.
Right. No, I like it. It works, man. The logo's pretty dope too.
Yeah, I had there was a kid at my dealership who had just started, and in high school, he took graphic arts in Votech. So I had my original logo that somebody created for me real quick, and then he created this one, and I let him pretty much have free reign. I was like, I just put some of these aspects in it, and a day later, he's like, here you go.
I love it, dude. That was like, there was two things I could go back and do if I was young again. One would try to go for psychiatry, Like I love the mind.
Right?
Like,
Yeah.
it's so dope and deep to me or whatever. There's so many different levels to it. The other thing I would have did was like graphic design to a certain degree. I mean, right now, who knows what AI is just getting so crazy that like it's almost
It's outrageous.
not really needed anymore. But
Right.
ChatGPT still gets a lot of shit messed up. But we're complaining about something that literally grew so fast over the past 6 months. You really can't even conceptualize. Like,
yeah, it does get a lot of stuff messed up, but I will say this,
dude, it's come so far.
where
So
I
fast.
can-
yeah.
It is like the single biggest accomplishment of mankind ever.
Yeah.
Right.
Ever, in my opinion. And people just don't even realize it.
Keeve.
I mean, I think it's getting there, but there is a lot of flaws to be said. But I will say, for the general person using ChatGPT, where it really, really can help you out, is if you're trying to do your general research on Google, how do I do this? How do I do that? It's going to take you through that. You ask ChatGPT that question. It's going to take you through that. Then it's going to say, would you like me to explore this? Would you like me to explore this?
Right.
And your research is going to be quicker. You're just going to save time just researching anything you can think of. I'm not kidding. Anything you can think of.
Absolutely.
Now,
anything.
you got to pay attention to the sources, but in general,
Right.
yeah,
that's a big
it's
thing.
not going to do any worse than Google. Let's put it
No.
that way.
No, it's not.
And I always like if I research all kinds of stuff just because why not? I have it at my fingertips. I'm gonna research it.
Yeah, heck yeah,
And
dude.
so what I always do is I'll cross-reference all the information it gives me. I'll put it into Google and I'll be like, okay, find me the PDF, find me the test, find me this. And I've found times where ChatGPT's been wrong. So I've uploaded new information, like the information I've found, to the AI, and it goes and it verifies it. And it's like, yeah, I was looking at something that was outdated. Thanks for the update. So always cross-reference your stuff.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of things too that people like, you got to thumbs up and thumbs down the responses that
Yeah.
you get. You really have to like, and you have to know a general idea of what it is you're looking for
Right.
and the concept behind it. Because like the biggest thing is like prompting, right? Like you can ask it something simple and stupid, but you can also prompt in a series of ways that will allow you to be able to get different layers off that onion to truly get, you know what I mean? Like it's just, it's amazing, dude. You can, I mean, dude, I started messing around last week. I was having to draw pictures of all my homies as Ren and Stimpy characters.
Right? Yeah.
And I changed everybody's contact in my phone to a Ren and Stimpy character. And
that's awesome.
For it, bro.
Am I powder toast man?
I'm gonna show y'all Godfrey right now, actually.
Am I powder toast man? Because I'm being salted unless I'm anything.
No, I showed you yours, Godfrey. Yours is actually not that bad.
I can't even imagine.
No, yours isn't bad. I think the shipping mules is probably the funniest one.
That's awesome.
Let me see here. I don't know if I'll be able to pull it up. You guys may or may not.
It does make me wonder how they parse that information though, right? Because you have that's funny. Boris.
That's not the Ren and Stimpy one, but like you can see, he kept the name as Boris, which I just thought was absolutely hilarious. Because now every time Godfrey calls me, I see Boris. So
nice.
good.
Yeah, the ChatGPT thing is cool. I just wonder how they parse that information. Like you talked about people that give it the thumbs down. Like, what if they're dishonestly giving it a thumbs down? How do they?
Right? Yeah.
That was good though. That's like one of my homies, dude.
Oh man, he looks like a
dude. He's so mad
hobo.
at that picture. He's so mad at that picture.
He looks like a hobo there.
Well, the picture is actually from us when we were out on a boat. And he probably looked that thrilled when the photograph got taken. So that's the picture that I used. It's so good, dude. It's so good. He's the best dude ever. Like, but that picture is worth like $1 million to me because it's the perfect image.
Speaking of animation, in case you guys haven't seen the latest release of Godfrey the Detailer animated series, it's out there.
I've seen that. I've seen little clips of that. Yeah.
It's out there.
In a petting zoo, and all that stuff. So
Godfrey's turning into a celebrity, man.
A nice little.
He's not going to show up for podcasts. He's not,
right.
He's not going to be showing up for podcasts. He's going to be doing public appearances, places. He's going to be showing up with Keeve and doing all types of shit.
Somebody's going to be sitting in for him.
Yeah, exactly.
If I'm showing up with Keeve, I made it.
He's going to start standing me and Aaron up for dinner and stuff. He's sorry, guys, I can't make it. I'm hanging out with my other friends that are more popular,
Yeah, that's funny.
A quick little like AI hack that I found. So there's multiple AIs. There's Claude, There's Gemini, ChatGPT, and they all do different things, whether it's text to video, anything like that. You can use ChatGPT, tell it you want to make an image in Gemini or anything, and tell ChatGPT to write the prompt that will be the most specific for Claude, and then just go to Claude, copy and paste your prompt, and it'll be able to speak its language essentially.
I like that. That's
Cars
pretty
are
cool.
listen, that's the thing that concerns me. But I take it with a grain of salt. There is a lot of useful things to it though. Say like, hey, how do I create an Excel spreadsheet that
Dude, you can take a picture. You can it'll make spreadsheets for you in a heartbeat. I took my phone contacts and had it split all my phone contacts per certain categories that I needed or whatever, and it did what would have took me months to manually do, and it did it in like a minute. So you can take pictures of food that you're like, I got this, and this left in my fridge. It's all going bad. You can take it out, put it on your counter, take a photograph, and literally be like, yo, make a recipe with this. I have all the general shit that you need. And it'll give you like, hey, which one of these do you want? No, like Betty Crocker ads scrolling through some lady talking about, I really love this recipe. It tastes so good. I make it for my family, blah, 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 blah. Like, yo, give me the damn recipe. Yo.
Like, oh, we came over on the Mayflower and settled in.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, no.
Run. This thing
Godfrey.
Is so loud today. I can't get it.
Turn the volume off.
It's like a machine gun out of control.
What soundbite were you trying to use?
Run.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Yeah. But all right.
Back on Godfrey's ADD in full effect, everybody.
Yeah.
G-O-N-E, gone.
You forgot the A. Yo, so question about your
that happens all the time, bro.
Right?
You guys don't catch it.
What about your detail business? Are you using AI to help certain aspects of your business?
So the only thing that I really use AI for in my business is a lot of my posts. I'll use it to create my the body of the post and stuff like that. Sometimes for TikTok or YouTube, I'll use it to create a rough script, something I could kind of just bounce off the top of my head here and there. Use it for profit margins a little bit here and there, like percentages of chemicals used, how much they cost. This size card normally takes this much. That's probably the most stuff that I use AI for as far as detailing wise. It's not like, oh, I have a coffee stain. What should I use to take it out? Because it's only going to pull from the internet the information it has. If it pulls wrong information, I'm not going to go and be like, oh yeah, that didn't work or something like that. Sure. So it's a lot of content stuff that I use AI for.
You probably could, I bet, take a picture or something and say, I would assume that this is some type of oil or grease or something. You know what I mean? Like, say you had some random thing that you didn't, whatever, you know what I mean? It probably would give you a semi-decent breakdown on like what direction to kind of lean into.
Yeah, you'd have to tell what substrate it's on.
I take pictures of my plants that I'm killing outside, and I'm like, yo, help me save this thing. And they're like, oh my gosh, your blueberries are in deep trouble. You got to put them in shade and do this and do that. And I'm like, God damn, I don't have time for all this stuff. But
right,
you can use it for anything.
Now you're like, maybe I should just go buy blueberries. You're like, instead of growing them.
They're throwing shots at you. Conway's just cooking.
Oh, it's easy. Yeah. Have you ever gotten comments like, hey,
it's such a safe space for people to just come and talk drunk on our podcast. Like this, like it happens on other pods, but nowhere near the level that it happens on the fucking homies, dude.
Normally I'm the one in there razzing everybody and all that, but give to get, I guess.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so do you ever get any comments? Like, I used to always hear from like, older people or grandparents, like back in the day, they used to think redheads were evil or something like that. You ever get any comments like that? Like,
no, I've never. I don't think I've ever got any of that. You might need a little bit of help there, Godfrey.
Listen, I'm just telling you, back in the day, some of the old timers should be like, yeah, redheads are evil. If you're left-handed, you're the devil or something like that.
Yeah, I've heard that one. Yeah, I mean, redheads are like less than I think like 2% of the global population.
Yeah, I just
Really?
read something I mean, it wasn't the other day. It was probably a couple of months ago. I don't remember because I was probably jealous, but it was something about how redheads are like superior beings on certain levels.
Oh, dude, 100%.
Yeah, it was something like that. And I'm like,
There's
man,
The hair.
like,
so-
F the redheads.
So gingers have a mutated gene. I think it's like MRC1 or M1RC or something like that. So I'm able to absorb more sunlight, vitamin D3 in low sunlight environments than other people because I'm so pasty. Like it literally just like goes through. There's no pigmentation essentially.
Right.
So that's why like
I
most
thought redheads
gingers.
disintegrated when they got hit by sunlight. It's like a vampire. Like that's not what
he
I'm
gets
out there
the
too long.
direct feed.
I'm a lobster. Like it's bad. But yeah, I normally go out in the sun. I'm only in direct sun for maybe about 20 minutes just because like I don't like to wear too much sunscreen. So like I cover up a good bit, but I do regulate how much sun I am out and in. So
mineral-based sunscreen is the only one.
Yeah, surgical anesthesia is another thing that like for whatever reason we just metabolize so quick, I think.
Really?
Because yeah, I've needed much higher doses of like local anesthetics than what other people have. Like I've had a few ingrown toenails and like I went to the foot doctor and he was doing his slew of like right toes, like right big toes that day. So he's walking down the rooms, punching everybody with some anesthesia. And he gives me about 5 minutes. He comes back, he starts cutting in. And I was like, dude, I felt all of that. And he's like, oh yeah, I forgot the other dose for you. I was like, what do you mean for me? And he's like, yeah, you need a little bit more than other people.
No shit.
Yeah, it's pretty weird.
He's cutting into your toe, and you're just like, "Hey,
is that why y'all can drink the way you do too?"
Maybe.
You know, yeah. They said that's what it was. They would say that redheads had no soul. That's what they used to say back then.
Oh yeah, we don't, but I mean it's okay.
That's what they used to say.
Just a collection. We just have a collection of everybody else's. That's about it.
All right, let's stop toasting the redhead. All right.
No, I was just curious, man. You know,
I'm just saying we got to watch ourselves on the pod, man. We lean off a little bit. It's all in good fun, but you know we don't want anybody to be offended.
I'm a minority, Godfrey.
Yeah, I've dated redheads before.
Of course.
Oh man,
I've dated every kind of girl you can imagine.
Right?
Every episode. We have like 25 episodes. He's dated a different chick every episode.
He's like that Baskin Robbins, 32 different flavors.
Yep, exactly. I mean, I just can't find
who doesn't like different flavors though? Like if you're boring, just say it.
I know. Yep. I get you 100%.
Godfrey, you put ketchup on your eggs.
That's why. Are you gonna tell me eggs are?
No, I'm gonna tell you it's boring.
Without seasoning on it.
Boring.
No, it's not. Come on, it's not boring. It's fantastic. It's fantastic. So, Paul, if we're in Western PA, if I'm in Western PA, like, what's a food I gotta get? Like, it's just like signature to that area.
Primanti Brothers is pretty big around here.
Okay.
I don't know if you ever been to a Primanti Brothers or anything.
Mm-mm.
That's like
sandwiches.
Yeah, like massive hoagies essentially, and
they put fries on it and all that stuff.
Fries, coleslaw. It's literally whatever you want on there, just shoved onto a hoagie. And
how's the bread?
The bread is phenomenal. It is like lightly
bread. It's gotta be
toasted.
Good bread. Yeah,
it's lightly toasted. It's not like hard. It's not super soft bread or anything, but it has that very light crunch.
Seeded roll.
They have different options.
Okay.
Yeah, I think the biggest one's just the white bread.
Okay.
I don't know. Seeded roll. I'm a non-seeded roll guy. I'm not gonna lie.
Chat, let us know what you think. Seeded roll, no seeded roll. I'm curious to see what people think. I think that should be one of the questions.
Although I had a Big Mac cheesesteak, and I can't stop talking about this. And
wow!
It's on a seeded roll, and it tastes like a Big Mac, but it's a cheesesteak. Blown away by it. Can't even believe it. I'm just like, wow.
I don't mess with Big Macs like that.
Either do I. But I don't
like the secret sauce, man.
Oh, wow.
Thousand
I would
Island
take
dressing.
That sauce
would
is
take-
great. That sauce is.
Nah,
How can you not like that
it's-
sauce?
Yeah, but it's McDonald's version. It's got that spice, that
Right,
like little
yeah.
ting,
Yeah,
ting
guys
to it or
in the
whatever.
chat, let him know he's a communist.
Yo, I'm taking a Whopper with cheese all day, bro. I'm sorry.
What's up, comrade?
Have it. You know what I mean? I'll do a Whopper with cheese all day. Make that a question. Whopper with cheese or Big Mac?
It's sliced white bread. Ooh, I don't like. Yeah, by the way, I'm not a big white bread fan. That's like,
I mean, white bread on a cheesesteak or something like that is what it is. You know what I mean?
come on, like that's like it's like the government cheese. You know, that's who goes and says, you know what? I want a nice fresh loaf of white bread. No, you say sourdough. You say
Right, yeah.
No one's like, let me go get some white. Yeah, is there fresh white bread here? Yeah, fresh white. No.
Get some of that bleached, enriched white flour bread.
Yeah.
Speak on it. Give this man a round of applause. McGoffrey, you want to run the soundboard? Clap for this man.
I'm.
He doesn't know where it's at. He's
no
too
idea what
busy.
doing. He's so on another
Surprise, mother.
level. Exactly, Godfrey.
Here, I'll give you a random one. Here we go.
Conway knows the deal, yo.
Here.
Whopper with cheese
Here we
all
go.
day.
Mario.
Yep. There you go.
Surprise, mother.
That is my new favorite one, though.
Sounds like a bunch of clapping going on.
That's funny.
Yeah, right. No, yeah, dude. This board has no clapping on it. You know, we got a rubber ducky and all that shit. You know, but no clapping. I haven't found a clapping yet. My soundboard got left at someone else's house that what I use for a soundboard, so I had to improvise. And I'm just like, I don't know. But I kind of like the sounds on here though too. Like it's weird. Anyway, back to the show. So
This is the show, Godfrey. This is what we do every single week. We just
Yeah.
sidebar, come back in. Sidebar, come back in. So,
Come
Paul,
on.
tell the people who don't know, right, what you've been going through over the past, how long has it been now? I mean, recovery-wise.
there you go. To be continued.
Sat through a robot on my side for some reason.
That's supposed to be to be continued. Soundboard's fire.
I
So-
think my headphones are about to die. Let me check. Hold on.
Well, turn them
Oh,
off
snap.
and just use the regular. Oh man, he didn't charge the headphones.
Uh-oh.
Well, all right, guys, we got to
Hold
end
on.
the podcast right now. It's the
Yep.
end.
Now you got to deal with me and Godfrey only.
What is going on here?
So just turn the headphones off and select in the audio settings. Your
I might
computer.
have to.
You'll be okay.
Let me take these off.
Yo, this is probably the funniest comment of the night right here.
Is that
Is
Yeti?
that Yeti
auto?
auto detailing?
Yeah.
That's hilarious, yo. Y'all are definitely twinning.
Mm. Yeti auto detailing. There you go.
Jamie
Paul.
knows the deal. I'm telling you, that should be a question, bro.
Big Macs are trash. I mean, listen,
Godfrey,
I don't like
people
Big
spoke.
Macs. I don't like Big Macs, but you know what I do like? You don't have to get the Big Mac. You
Still
get the
good?
double quarter pounder with the Big Mac sauce.
Okay.
That's the way to go. Okay.
Yeah, I think my headphones were dying or something. Everybody was real robot-y.
Nope, you're back, bro. We hear you in full
Yeah,
effect.
it's all right. It's all right,
Sweet.
man.
I'll
We're
just
just
use the
talking-
mic in the laptop.
We were just talking about how Big Macs are trash.
I mean, I'm not. I just like. I
Yeah.
just like the sauce.
It's all
on-
bread.
Yeah. No, I don't want the
I
Big
don't do
Mac.
fast food like that. But if I'm doing fast food and I'm getting a burger, damn right I'm getting a Whopper with
Hold on a
cheese.
second. I can identify a time when you've actually had a double quarter pounder most recently. It would have been on our way back, I believe, from SEMA. Or no, it was California. We were at the Chicago airport. No, it was in Anaheim, and you were hungry, and you was like, "Yo, just give me something to eat." I was like, "All right, you want to make it easy?" He's like, "Yeah," and I got him the double quarter pounder, and he smashed
Yeah.
it.
Of course.
Then-
I did.
then we had a
that's what
layover.
I'm saying. I would never get a Big Mac from McDonald's. I would get a double quarter pounder.
Yeah,
Right.
double
That's
quarter
wrong, yeah.
pounder with the Big Mac sauce is the way to go. That's all I'm gonna say. Double. I mean, yeah, I don't like that extra piece of bread in the middle. I agree. That
Yeah, that's just dumb.
Yeah, at this
Yeah.
point, it's bullshit. It was cool back in the day when you were trying to triple deck or something or whatever, but
Right.
we're past that.
And they're like, here's a head of lettuce.
You can't really talk shit on McDonald's marketing campaigns and stuff, man. I mean, they're literally one of the biggest companies in the entire world. So, they perfected everything down with systems and, everything they have is bop, 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 bop. So
Mhm.
you got to respect that for what it is. And every once in a while, a couple times a year, I'll go grab myself a quarter pounder or something like that.
just to keep him running, just to keep him going.
Nah, man, I feel like you got,
McDonald's
you
around.
gotta, there's a taste acquired, right? Like that's the thing with McDonald's. they've gotten into our minds, at least people of our age or whatever, from such a young age that growing up and getting like a Happy Meal or something like that,
Right.
burger taste from them has been like burned into your head. And like, there's times where like, I want that shit. I'm like,
That
yo,
good old soybean oil that they cook.
yeah, man. Yeah.
When I've won it, it is when it's the only option, and there might have been some alcohol involved. That's about it. Other than that, nothing like sitting. Has anybody experienced the late night McDonald's drive-through wait, like at least once in their life, where it's the only thing open? You went into the McDonald's drive-through, and you were in there
used
for
to
a
leave the bar.
century.
We used to leave the bar at like 2 o'clock and like 1:30 in the morning, and the line to Burger King would be like 5 cars deep. People would be still damn near drinking in the drive-through lane from the bar that was up the street from where we used to work at or whatever. And dude, it was like every night it was you have to wait like 40 minutes for your food. There's like
Now
10 people working.
We go to Sheets.
Oh, Sheets. Okay, yeah. Everybody. I swear, everybody thinks I'm just like walking buffet. Like the McRib I've had before, and I'm definitely not into the processed rib sandwich that it is.
Oh yeah, that thing's like a bouncy ball.
Yeah.
I've had it for novelty, but no, I am not a McRib guy. Actually, I'd rather have like if I'm gonna get some crappy, shitty calories, I'm going something better than McRib.
Right, yeah. The snack wraps that they brought back are trash too.
Yep.
Yeah.
So you're a Sheets guy versus Wawa,
Sheets,
obviously.
Yeah.
I was disappointed my last time I was at Sheets. We're
Really?
talking about a convenience store out here in Pennsylvania for the rest of the chat that doesn't live in Pennsylvania, but
Yeah, man, I was disappointed at Buc-ee's. Everybody was talking all this shit about how Buc-ee's is the best ever. And
It's the largest ever. I don't know if it's the best ever, but
they
Yeah, I
got
would co-sign the
beef
largest
jerky is
thing.
on point, but people were talking about these nuggets, these beaver nuggets. And
oh
I'm
yeah,
like,
the Bucky nuggets.
and I'm like, all right, they're okay. Everybody else that was like, yeah,
They're just
You
corn
know,
pops. Like,
the,
that's all.
the
it
beef
reminds
jerky
me
was on point though. Don't get me
Yeah.
wrong. They had every kind of beef jerky you could think of, like great beef
of.
jerky.
100%
Like,
Steve.
yeah, Sheets coffee is better than Wawa. See, I'm not a coffee guy, so I have to
I
default
just
to
like
Woodland
Sheets
on that
better
one.
than Wawa.
I want the new trend to be the shaved meat, dried shaved meat or whatever, like them carnivore snacks or whatever. Like I want that to get big like jerky gets big.
I seen that. Yeah.
Dude, I'm telling you, that stuff is so stinking good. It's unreal, man. You take a
The
piece
brisket's
of that.
good. The brisket's good.
Oh, it's so good. It's got the fat on there, dude. You like eat it. The fat just like melts on your tongue. It's just meat and salt, nothing more. It's amazing.
Fat's not bad for you either.
Nah, it's not.
Yeah, we
I'm gonna
need to
get-
go.
I'm gonna get food or dehydrator. I'll start.
Yeah.
slicing
Yo,
my
you
own
can do that
food.
with you can. I've made beef jerky with an air fryer. If you get the right thing there, and it's pretty good. You get some London broil, slice it up, let it marinate for 24 hours.
Air fryers are amazing. I know we're just going left and right and all over the
Yeah,
place
right.
right now on the pod, but air fryers are unreal, dude. I do steaks in an air fryer probably 2 times a week.
Yeah,
Like,
this sums
Fat
up the
boy steaks, dude.
this sums up this episode right now.
I like turtles.
That's what it is. All right.
Yeah.
That's what it
Sorry,
is.
Paul.
Oh no, it's
We
awesome.
typically try to have a little bit more structure than what we seem to be
Oh.
having this evening, but
Ever since
No, God!
buddy of mine for my birthday, he got
Please,
me
no!
a slab of Wagyu
No!
beef.
No!
And,
Godfrey,
Yeah, it's a long clip.
stop pressing. It should tell you how long the clip is before you press it.
Yeah.
But yeah, he got me a slab of like Wagyu beef, and my girlfriend cooked it in just butter, and it was probably the best I've
Sure.
ever
They
had.
got Wagyu bottom round for those
Sure.
carnivore snacks, and I had some of that, and I was like, "Ooh, that was good."
I can
Um,
imagine. You ever do them on a salt block? Little pieces of Wagyu on a salt block?
No,
Dude, salt block, little black pepper. OMG, bro.
There's a couple like Brazilian steakhouses around that I want to go to. That
So
The Brazilian steak is not to be
Dude.
slept on.
it's a salt block. Anybody in the chat who's ever hadn't tried, you gotta try it, dude. They're cheap as could be. Throw that thing in the oven, heat it up,
Yeah.
put a little burner underneath it or
Kelsey in
whatever.
the chat, she's the one that cooked it for me, and it was just buttery melt right in your mouth. It was so good.
It's the best, man. That stuff just
Yeah.
so
Talk about
good.
Eddie saying chef's kiss. That was-
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Absolutely, dude.
for real. All right, listen. Let's hit this music. Let's get into this fresh AF boy.
All right, yeah, let's do this. Hold on, let me find this little asset real fast. Fresh AF, boy. Fresh AF, boy.
I don't think you have any idea how
Fresh.
I really am.
Discovery. At some point, we got to work on that, man. I mean, we've been making people.
Very nice. It's very nice. Yes.
We've been making people suffer through that for far too long.
Yeah. We'll figure it out. It's all right.
So
listen.
brutal.
Mr. Soundboard over there, what's going on, man?
Yeah, it's listen, you guys are running through the troubleshooting tonight. That's all right.
I'm too worried about the radioactivity coming from his head.
Yeah,
The entire episode.
I gotta lose weight somehow. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
let's get it done, baby.
What
Get her done.
What type of shit are you on right now, bro?
What was it? What was it?
The
What was it?
head's
60
glowing
by
green.
SEMA? 60 by SEMA?
Yeah, my goal for you, right?
I'm halfway there.
Are you really? It's
Yeah.
halfway. Okay.
Yeah.
So my goal for you eventually, I want to see you start doing some pull-ups.
I have a pull-up
goal.
bar right in my door.
That's the big goal. So start hanging. That's the first thing. You
Yeah,
gotta
I could
do,
do one,
right.
and then
Gotta
it breaks.
hang.
No, I'm just joking.
You just do reps of one. If you can only do one at a time, wait like 3 minutes in between.
Yep. Just do one. But I'm saying hang, dude. That's like a big thing. Just
Get
getting
your
that.
shoulders,
Mhm.
everything.
Do like scapular engagement or whatever. Drop them, raise them, drop them, raise them. Just hang there. Before you know it, dude, you'd be getting your ass up there. You'd be fucking.
Yeah, and every
feeling
time I
really
do
nice.
a pull up, and then I do one, and this guy's voice runs through my mind right here,
Emotional damage.
and then I just sit down and cry. That's when
I'm not gonna lie, you got some good ones in there.
Right?
You do got some good
Where's
ones
that
in there.
7-Eleven now?
yeah. So, Paul, before we get into this, I wanted to ask you. We were talking about the Achilles and everything you're doing with that. Like, that had to be the worst injury you had in your whole life, right? It sounds like it was incredibly taxing to recover from, and you're still going through it.
Yeah, it happened May 18th, so a little over 3 months ago, and I think something like that. And we were just playing basketball, like I do all the time.
I gotta ask you, did you stretch before you played this day?
Yeah, it was the first time I stretched playing basketball in years. Like me, my cousin and I.
What's the worst part about it?
My cousin and I, we were playing
It's
against.
because I stretched.
Right, we were playing against like the middle schoolers and stuff. It was my cousin's kid's birthday, and like we always do.
Wait, so you got rocked by the middle schoolers, and
no, I was winning.
Okay. And then after you hurt your Achilles, you were like,
I was out.
yeah,
But,
my name is Jeff.
Yeah, we were playing knockout, so it wasn't even like actual basketball. We were just
Oh
free
man,
Yeah.
and like I missed my first shot. I went up for my rebound. I had my right foot full stride forward, and then I went just a little bit, I guess, too far for my left. I heard and I felt a pop in the top of my head that came from my ankle, and I just hit the ground, and I couldn't move my foot. I could move my foot up because the shin muscles flex it up.
Yeah.
I couldn't push it down at all because your Achilles is what pushes your foot down.
Wow.
Worst, most excruciating pain I was ever in my entire life.
All right, I'm going to ask you a question about this right now. People don't get offended, but this is when you get injured like this, the first thing that people usually think about is, how am I going to take a poop and how am I going to take a shower?
It's worse. I couldn't
No,
trying to wipe. Like normally I planted on both my feet. When
only time I've had an injury like that, I broke my wrist and I'm right-handed, and just like I was like, how am I going to do this? Like, it was I was like this, like I had my arm like this, and I'm like, how am I gonna do this? You become left-handed real quick though if it works out. But that day, so you couldn't bend down, like you couldn't I
couldn't put any weight onto my left. It was non-weight bearing for 2 months. So to take a shower, I have a stool and a pad that I had to put my knee on and stand on my right foot, like all the weight on my right foot in order to take a shower. And yeah, it was horrible. Like, thank God for my girlfriend because she did everything for me. I laid up in the recliner right next to the bathroom, and that is all I could do.
That's crazy, bro.
Horrible. And the Achilles is the toughest tendon in the body.
What do we learn? What do we learn about from this? We don't play basketball against
He
sixth
wasn't
graders.
even playing ball, man. He's playing knockout. That's the
He was
crazy
playing
part
pig. He
about
got
it.
injured playing pig.
I was shooting 3-pointers. That's all I was doing.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, but see, there
man.
was a hustle. He missed his first shot. He was running to grab his
Oh,
board.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
It was like the third game.
You weren't wearing like sandals or anything, were you? Crocs or anything?
No, I
were you?
have
No.
I have at least semi-athletic shoes.
yeah.
See, when I play softball, by the way, update. My team won
Seen
the
that.
championship last night. When I played,
Good
won the
job.
championship. We're in our the team's average age is like 41, and these like 26-year-old hot shots out there, and we whooped that behind. That's all I'm gonna say.
Nice.
That's what's up.
Old guys got them. Yeah, experience won out. But yeah, it was But anyway, I brought that up because, man, I know if I don't stretch before I play, my hamstring will explode into a million pieces.
Mhm.
And like even then, if you get at a certain weight, your body's like, no, I'm not doing this. You know what I mean? That's when I knew I had to lose some weight because I'm like, did I just pop a hamstring just walking?
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck just happened?
So apparently, once I woke up from the surgery and everything, I needed 5 doses of fentanyl and 2 doses of oxycodone because I was in so much pain when I woke up. They said any more, I would have had to have been admitted for like opioid withdrawal observation. But so when my tendon snapped and they put stitches in the top and stitches in the bottom and left long strands so that they could pull it and it would come back together. Well, the upper one, every time they kept pulling it, the tendon just kept tearing. So they had to grab my calf and anchor it to my heel so that they could pull my tendon together. And
that just sounds awful.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, you do, bro. Sheesh, dude.
Yep. Well, on the road to recovery.
Yeah, it's definitely a road, that's for sure.
That's the injury I fear, and I always I'm like, whoa, let's relax here, but you can't really prevent it, right? It just
I mean, unless you like work your tendons. I mean, just take a day and just do
tendons. And you're pretty young too, so I'm like, how did that happen?
Yeah, 37. And like, when's my next one? Like, do I worry about?
Actually, that's not pretty young. I take that back. I'm just joking.
It's a freak accident, man. You'll be paranoid for a little bit after you get back out there and start moving around again. But I think the biggest thing you can just take from that, dude, is, I mean, obviously, like, the body is a very precious resource, especially considering you're basing your business off it. So, like, you just have to kind of, pick and choose. Like, maybe you want to run ball with guys your age. Right? Instead of the young kids, because like mentally, your ego is probably like, I'm gonna show these young whippersnappers they ain't got nothing on me or whatever. And the next thing you know, your body's like, we can't do that today, bro.
I played basketball all through like middle school, high school. Always did pickup games.
Gotta still play them, bro.
Hand-to-hand combat for over 15 years, like, so sparring all the time, and now
crazy.
Boom.
All right, so. Jumping into this fresh AF round. So do you do exteriors too? I know you do specialized interiors.
Yeah, we do. So, we do like a basic exterior hand wash.
Favorite foam cannon. Do you ever use foam cannons?
No, I don't have a pressure washer.
Okay. So we're going to NA you from that question.
Yo, Aaron, you listening? Where you at? You got to pay it forward to this kid.
Nah, you don't got to do that.
Rinseless or nah? Do you use
rinseless all the time? There's no reason not to rinseless.
Okay. Some people in the chat about to get angry. So
no, don't be stupid about it. Like I do have a foamer. I have an IKE Foam Pro 12 that I got off of Bobby Sorensen. He's helped me dramatically through like getting into my detailing and everything. But so I pre-wash it, I foam it down, I get all the heavy stuff off of it, rinse it, and then contact wash with rinseless, dry it, car's done. It takes like no time at all.
I feel like some people don't trust rinseless. They're like, it's a scam. I don't want to do it.
All it is soap that doesn't foam.
Yeah.
It's a cleaner that doesn't foam. It's the same thing.
There's a time and a place for it. I'm not a use it all the time kind of cat, but there's a time and a place for it for sure.
Is there ever a time and place for Crocs or not?
I have. I've since I do a lot of it out of my house and everything, out of my garage, I'll clean cars in my Crocs.
Gotta watch them, man. Stuff on your feet.
Oh yeah.
There's all
Yeah,
types of
it's-
new studies now saying that shit's like leaching up into the bottom of your feet because your feet are,
Well,
super absorbent.
Toxic absorbers.
Yeah.
so I got a question for you. This is one of my favorite. Christian loves this
This
question.
is Godfrey's favorite besides the Snickers question.
Right.
So
My
If
favorite is
we're-
listening to him position it every
all right,
week.
but listen, because Christian always tries to cap it because he doesn't want to listen. 3 people, 4 seats available. Are you getting in the front seat with the Uber driver, or are you getting in the back with your friends?
There's you and 2 other cats.
Honestly, I'd probably get in the back just because I like to chat, talk a lot, and if I'm talking to my friends, I don't want to feel like I'm constantly yelling forward, talking with them, and having the driver be all weird about it or anything. So I would probably pick the back seat.
Okay.
There you go. There you go. I think that's a normal answer, you know?
It's the first time somebody gave you that answer in weeks.
No, listen, Eric gave the best answer because he used to be an Uber driver, but what is your go-to playlist in the trenches?
It could be anything. A lot of that I listen to today or now. I Prevail, like Falling in Reverse. Always listening to like Chris Calico, Tech Nine.
Tech.
It could Slipknot, Korn, Dio. It could be anything really.
Deftones.
That sounds
Yeah.
nice. Okay. Worst car to work on. I know you got to have an opinion on this. Like to wrench.
Oh, to wrench? Honda Element. Absolutely. There is no room anywhere in the engine bay on that thing, and everything you touch, it just turns to absolute garbage.
Now you can spray it down go on the inside because you can remove
Oh,
the piece
yeah.
of this plastic.
Yeah,
It's great to
elements are-
clean.
There's like the sport utility mecca for people who want to haul stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, as far as working on them, they're absolute garbage.
Okay.
That and they haven't made them for so long, so any of them that are out are
Pretty beat.
garbage.
They got stupid resale value. Like
Yeah, 'cause
it's
nobody-
Yeah, them and the FJ Cruisers, bro. They
ridiculous.
Primo dollar for them joints.
Yeah,
And you hate them. It's one of those cars where you hate it or you love it. Like it's just there's no in between. It's not like it's like I hate it. Some people love. I've seen people go bonkers over FJ Cruisers, and I'm like, okay,
yeah.
whatever. All right, cool. I'll sell it to you. All right, so steamer versus extractor. I know you have an opinion on this. Being an interior guy, this is close to Christian's heart. He tosses and turns every night about this argument. It's like, you know.
So 100%. I don't have either, but
Really?
yeah, I don't have either, but I have.
Aaron, once again, are you listening? Get up, this damn get up.
I don't like oversaturation of anything. I don't like the possibility of spreading it more. Of course, you could make 47 passes on one pass with an extractor, and hopefully you got it all. So I do a lot of dry extracting with absolutely every stain I've ever had.
So no steam. You're not a steam guy.
I'm not a steam guy. I just don't have one.
Okay.
I would
Okay.
definitely use one. I mean, the theory behind it is correct in my mind. Like heat rises, steam rises. You want to bring all that stuff up to the surface.
Mm-hmm.
Why not?
Well,
use
the official BioBomb's position is steam over extractor. I think it's safe to say that, Christian, right? It's the official
100%.
company position.
100%.
Without a doubt, steam over extractor in every situation.
Like I'll use
Just about
rotary
every
and a dual
situation.
pad a lot to dry it and everything like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So that brings me to the question is, what is your favorite BioBar scent? I know you got
Juicy
one.
Melons, 100% done.
Juicy melons? Okay.
Yeah, I'd wear that as a cologne.
I love that. It's
All
such an honor to hear that. Thank you so
It's
much.
like that strawberry Hubba Bubba bubble gum that just.
Okay,
That's
I remember that. Yeah.
Comments like that, man, it just truly helped me sleep at night.
Yep. Unless you said something like you like an extractor over a steamer, he would not sleep.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, that'll keep me up.
Yeah, that's funny. All right.
To the point where I'll probably text you at 5 o'clock in the morning when I'm up, like, yo, I'm sorry, I slept on it. I still can't hold this position for you. Like,
Right. Yeah.
it's still bothering me. We gotta talk.
Toughest car to detail.
Honestly, I don't think we've had a tough car because we do have a pretty systematic way of moving around in the vehicle. But anything that has carpet on the back of the seats is absolute trash. Just the way it holds everything in there. We just did one that it was a Subaru Forester, and the
That's
lady
not
has an
surprising.
alpaca farm. So she
Oh my God, that's got to be
she
the
used
worst
a lot
thing.
of,
I love that. I love that. I'm sorry.
Only in Western PA you're gonna get that detail.
Nah,
like
dude.
five,
Yo, my
like
boy
10
Andrew
miles
got
ago.
2 alpacas, dude.
Really?
And,
Is he putting?
yeah.
Is she transporting alpacas in the backseat of the Subaru Outback? Like, what's going on here?
The Baja. You gotta use the Baja. That way they got
Yeah.
plenty of room
Yeah.
to chill.
But just the way like the carpet on the second row, third row seats just holds on to everything and then frays and shags off. It is just
Yeah, that's the worst.
It's like just burn it with a lighter. That's
Yeah.
pretty-
or get some like carpet shears,
Yep. Yeah, get one of them little like fuzzy joints.
right?
Crack it all off, you know.
Call of Duty or Battlefield? Do you have an opinion on this yet?
Yo, Godfrey, I love this question. Where'd this come from?
I've played more
It's
Call of
Time
Duty
Pacific.
and Battlefield. I think Battlefield's a little bit more immersive. I do like it better. I've played Call of Duty more.
Listen.
Come to the dark side.
We
Come
welcome,
to the dark side.
we welcome everybody into
Yeah.
the Battlefield world, bro. I'm telling you, any of you guys out there, if you're gaming and you heard anything about the beta they ran this past weekend, that Battlefield 6 is
I've heard,
absolutely
yeah.
bananas, dude. Bananas.
Nice. So, since you're an interior guy, what's your go-to interior cleaner?
So for me, I use I'll take a mini, I'll let it go in the 32 ounces of water, and then that's the water that I'll dilute my sword with at like 5-1, and that's what I use.
That's like the ultimate plug combo on the show.
Yeah,
Go to
it's-
BioBomb, Funkin' Homies 10 or go to biobombs.com. One or
It's
either.
amazing. From
Yeah.
the headliner to the floor, back to front, absolutely. Gauge cluster, infotainment screen, everything.
Nice. I think that was the solution that Godfrey Detail was coming up in the video. You know,
That was.
yeah.
That was.
I use a mini in the 32 ounces. I cut all my chemicals with it.
Shout out to Typhon though. Is also a great combo for interior cleaner with a mini.
Mhm.
Just so you guys know that. Phoenix EOD
Oh,
Typhon.
yeah, big shout out to Aaron Phoenix, man.
You can get that
Typhon's the
exclusively
truth.
on his website. You know.
I do want to get some of the Typhon and everything. I have so many chemicals that were like given to me when I first started out that I want to use them. Obviously, I don't want them to just go to the wayside. So once I start running out, there's a lot of stuff from like Detail Co. and Phoenix EOD that I want to try.
For sure. No, I get that.
Both
So,
rock solid
gloss
companies.
or no gloss on the tires?
No gloss, no satin. That's fine with me.
Okay. Favorite car?
Favorite car, either I think it's the Koenigsegg C8, like the hyper supercar, or a Nissan Silvia S14.
Okay.
Wow.
So bring it down. I was gonna say bring it down a couple million.
Yeah, right.
You know what I mean?
It's my favorite. That's my favorite car.
Yeah. Bring it down a couple million or like semi. Hey, I might be able to get one of these one day, kind of.
Right. Yeah.
Whatever, man. If you think you can get a Conan, go ahead, man. I mean, hustle away. It's a lot of interiors.
A lot.
It's a lot
Fair.
of interiors.
Favorite cartoon as a kid?
My favorite cartoon would definitely be like original. What is it? 88 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. 88, 87. Just
Original
absolute
Turtles.
Solid.
favorite. Like when I was younger, I had every toy. I had the van with the pizza launcher. And
split
April,
van.
yeah, it
Mhm.
turned into the lair. Yeah,
Pizza was already great, but I feel like the turtles
Yeah, you're right. It was
really
the
helped
layer.
put
When they opened it up, it was the
Yep.
layer. Yeah.
They had pizza. They helped put pizza more on the map in the hearts of
oh
young people.
yeah,
For sure. Like it was great, but it made it even more of a staple.
You'd be surprised, man. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles is an answer. We probably got that 3 times already, at least. From
Oh,
people.
yeah, there's
You know
been
what I
a few
mean? It's a
people that-
very,
Oh, it's a goat cartoon. It has a goat game attached to it. 2 of them.
that's on
The legendary, and I have beaten this. People say I'm lying,
Oh,
but I have
wow.
beaten Turtles 1. I've beaten Turtles 1. Okay. I have Turtles 1 original cartridge.
Played it on
That was a
heavy
go game.
You beat Battletoads, I'm sure too.
I wasn't huge into Battletoads, but I like Battletoads. But
I'm just comparing the jet ski level to the electric swimming under the water level and
Yeah.
comparative hardness.
No, I never stuck with Battletoads that hard. But the Turtles 1 was hard. That's a hard one to beat. You got to put time into Turtles 1. Turtles 2 arcade. That was the game that was like the game that came out in the arcade for me. When like, oh my god, the Turtles game was the game.
It's so wild to me, man, because those type of side scrollers have lost their luster to me. When I see them, I don't get excited about them. Simpsons, I'm not excited anymore. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, I'm not really excited when I see it. Like,
I think if you played them, man, you get the
but there's
Streets of Rage.
But see, like that's for me, Streets of Rage is still a banger. Like I can mess with that whenever. The new joint they dropped on Xbox a couple years back was absolute fire. Streets of Rage still does it for me. But like the Turtles remakes that they're trying, it's not hitting the same for me.
Yeah, I still get it, but I get what you're saying. I went to a video game con in last May, and there are some dudes making games in the style of retro side scrollers.
Oh, dude, there's a couple bangers out for sure. Like Metal Slug. I mean, there's like all types of like crazy side scrollers for like the back in the day ones that I still like a lot. But like the not the generics, but like the ones that like everybody knows that you see everywhere or whatever, they just don't have the allure to me that they used to have.
Nice. So ranch versus blue cheese.
So I'll use ranch as a dipping sauce for like French fries and stuff. But when it comes to blue cheese, it's got to be blue cheese crumbles, and that's on like a medium rare burger.
All right. So what about wings? What are you doing on wings with blue cheese? Are you blue cheese with wings?
No, most of my wings are all just like wet sauce, so I don't really use too much ranch or anything like that. It's more of how the wings are made.
The blue cheese is for the sophisticated palate.
Naked wings or breaded wings?
Naked.
Well done or regular?
You gotta crispy them bad boys up, man.
Hell yeah, dog. I well mine up.
Barely.
I don't want no chewy chew in my wing.
Yeah, I would rather have it crisp, like the
Yeah.
skin be crisp and the actual.
All right, how about this?
Thing with
Flats?
undercooked chicken, y'all, it messes with me bad.
Flats versus drumstick.
Flats.
I'm a flat. Exactly. I switched to flats about 5 years ago.
Yeah.
I'm a flat guy.
There's so much more meat on them.
Yeah.
There is.
I don't want that chewy bubble gum,
alright,
that chewy
so-
like bubble gum on the side, of the wing.
Do you eat your
Like
wings with two hands or one?
Two hands.
Two hands?
No,
Yeah,
man, I'm one.
I'm a one-handed wing eater. Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Even the
Yeah,
flats.
one-handed.
I kill a flat with one hand.
Mhm.
Yeah. Candy corn, yes or no?
Nah.
Yeah, it's trash candy. It's trash.
I used to like it used to be like almost by the handfuls, and then it just lost it for me. I was like, nah, this is gross.
Yeah, wax in the mouth. You know what I'm saying? Yellow mustard or spicy brown mustard?
Spicy brown mustard all day, or Dijon, or
Any type of kick in it, yeah.
Actual stone ground.
I'm
mustard.
telling you, man. I'm going to England next week. People don't have real yellow mustard around here, and this is why I like spicy mustard. If you go to England and get real mustard that they make, that shit will burn your nose off. I swear to God. It's like,
Bro, I got this Asian mustard.
oh yeah.
I'm not lying. They didn't give it to you in the little packets. They gave it to you in the souffle cup.
Oh,
Bro, I'm not when I tell you that if you dip the ass of a French fry in this thing or whatever, sweet and sour chicken, whatever, if you dip the tiniest little nub and you put that thing in your mouth, I'm telling you, your nose is like you ate a ball of wasabi, bro. Like, I mean, like,
ask, is it like wasabi or horseradish or?
Dude, I was like this. My eyes were tearing. I like hot shit. I love all that stuff, dude. I took a pretty decent sized dip and I was just like, oh my gosh, I can't breathe. Like my head's getting a rush. Like, what on earth did I just get? So
Yeah,
of course I kept the souffle cup. Now it's in my fridge. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'll take a chunk of wasabi on like some General Tso's or in my fried rice and just think, oh, that's so good.
Absolutely, dude. I love that stuff. Wasabi or nah should be a question.
Yeah.
Can I get up? Can I get up? Can I get up?
It's time.
Oh,
It's time.
Oh my beat.
We didn't have the bugle this week, so I had to improvise. It is time. The best introduction for the Snickers question: vein down or vein up?
Okay, so I was waiting for this.
Aha! He's prepared.
I'm a little sophisticated with mine. I'll eat it with a fork and cut it up.
Wow. That is legendary right there, bro.
But is that vein
one.
down or vein up with the fork though? Are you like, are we getting any
Nah,
veins in that?
I just think he's on a whole other level.
It's both. We'll just
okay.
It's both.
So it's the buy option. I got you. All right, cool.
Yo, that is the most luxurious way I've ever seen somebody eat a Snicker in my life. That beats somebody eating wings with a fork and knife. No names called out on that one.
I can't go to jail immediately if you're eating wings with a fork and knife. Immediately go to jail. Immediately go to jail. I was so insulted by that
was a wild play.
Visual, but
it was a wild play. I still have nightmares about it.
Yeah, loyalty or respect.
So for me, I would say it'd be loyalty, because I can respect somebody that is holding down their own on the other side of the world, on the other side of my street. I don't have to like them. I don't have to even talk to them, but you know what? They're doing their thing and they're being great with it. That's 100% got my respect. But if I'm loyal to somebody, I'm die hard riding for them. And that's going to ooze respect also.
I just think it's important as you get older, to stand on both of those things as a man, it's like important. A lot of us have a tendency to forget how important those two qualities really are.
My area is absolutely saturated with detailers. There's great detailers. There's horrible detailers. I respect them all. Go do your thing, do whatever. I don't have to be a patron of you, but so yeah.
Who has the better beard vote? Adrian throwing down a gauntlet. Listen, I just want to let everybody know.
Yes, Adrian, thanks.
I'm assuming boneless wings will be a fork thing. So here's the thing about boneless wings. You all are getting scammed. It's chicken nuggets with sauce on it. All right.
Yes, it's chicken tenders.
There is no such thing as a boneless wing. Okay.
No.
You can pretend it's something
marketing,
else.
baby. It's marketing.
Yeah, it is marketing. It's just like when they say, can you give me some of that vegan cheese to put on? There's no such thing as vegan cheese. It is just vegan spread. Okay. I'm like, you can eat the vegan spread, or when they're like, let me get that vegan hamburger. Do you want the bean patty? Is that what you're saying, sir?
That's why you always eat. You always eat double the meat, so you cancel out what one vegan's doing down the road.
Listen, and if you want to eat a bean patty and that's your lifestyle, I'm just saying, let's stop pretending certain food is certain food here.
Right,
I'm saying. I get that with potato chips. I love when you go in there and they have 9 different flavors. It's like, hers will make a Stromboli potato chip, and you taste it. You're like, just tastes like a lot of salt. I don't taste no Stromboli in here. You know what I mean?
I know a good bit about potatoes, but I mean.
Yeah. Listen, we'll have a chip conversation one day, but hers horseradish cheddar is a go-to chip. That's all I'm gonna say.
That sounds good.
That's a go-to chip.
Oh, I love horseradish.
I'm a big horseradish guy. A huge horseradish guy.
100%.
Underrated condiment.
A couple weeks ago down the city, dude, and it was like horseradish right on that sandwich, right on.
Oh yeah, dude. If I went there and I met you, and they said they were a roast beef place and they didn't have horseradish, I would not have ordered a roast beef. I'm like, I'm not participating.
The best part is, dude, they got
right there on the table.
Cheap ass. Well, it's like an old plastic container with who knows how long they've been putting horseradish on top of horseradish on top of horseradish. So the bottom shit's probably so fermented, you know what I mean? That the juices from it are just flowing up.
Dude, I love the spiciest horseradish possible. If it clears my nostrils, it's done the job.
Right in your nose.
And I'm not even a hot sauce guy, but when it comes to horseradish, I want fire engine hot.
It's a rush. It's a rush, man. When you eat that and wasabi, it's just like, whoa, let's go, dude. It's like Ric Flair, man.
It's like smelling salts almost or something.
Yeah,
but don't smell just aren't pungent.
It's
roast
not
beef
like wasabi and horseradish is the right now kind of hot and heat. It doesn't last.
What about this? What about those carnivore snacks with just a little bit of horseradish on them?
Have you had it like that?
No, I just thought about it. I just can't. I'm going to try that. I'm doing that after the show.
Email them. You know what I mean?
You could probably even
Came
get
up-
like some dehydrated
Get that a little dehydrated meat and put that horseradish, and that's got to be fire. Just a
It's
little
got.
bit.
I agree with you 100%.
It's
Dude,
gotta be fire.
those slices are they're my favorite
I've
thing
seen
out right
I've
now.
seen those. I want to try them.
So there's a bunch of they're expensive, dude. They're like
I joined the club. Did you join the
$30
club?
a bag, bro.
Did you join the club?
No, I didn't join the
They
club. I
have
don't
a
know.
club.
I don't know. I feel like there's got to be competitors that are going to come out and start being more competitive in pricing.
Right. Yeah.
So I feel like I'm trying to like my Instagram feeds now starting to feed me all these different types of companies, and every time I'm clicking in, like, all right, where you guys at on the price scale at? All right, save you guys.
Mhm.
You know, but Carnivore Snacks, I mean, they're banging. They got.
I
Like
used to
50
find
grand.
beaver nuggets on my bicycle. Nice. All right, Rick. Yeah.
Shout out to everybody for hanging
Yeah,
out.
ghost
with us.
pepper wing. I don't know, man. Like
That's wicked.
there is a level of too hot. I
Yeah.
feel like if you have to like sign a waiver or have milk nearby, it's a no go for me. Like,
Milk's a myth, man. It doesn't really work.
And then there's no taste when it's that hot. You're
Yeah.
just like, okay,
I don't mind if they drop heat. If you drop heat, if it comes in strong and hard and it dips off the same way.
When
right?
you start
Like,
using words like Scovilles, nah.
not a Scoville
I'm out.
scale. I mean, it's a general. that's a
Yeah, but
general
you're only
heat
going to
scale.
talk about Scovilles if it's hot, not if it's.
I don't know, man, because I'm one of them cats. Like, I'm tired of store brands putting hot on something and it ain't hot. That shit
No,
bothers me. You know
yeah.
what I mean? Like, you
You're like
shouldn't be
reading the
allowed.
ingredients, and you're like,
That's why, like, if you buy certain salsas or whatever, you know, there's certain
Mhm.
labels where they're like hot, and you're like, oh yeah, this shit's got like a craft label on it. This shit,
it's like on
hot,
the top
hot.
shelf. There's a little bit of dust on the bottle.
Yeah,
like,
yeah, like
Yeah,
that's.
if
gonna be
I
hot,
saw
I'll grab
someone
that
put
one.
ketchup on wings, they're getting sweet chin music.
Oh.
Immediately go to jail.
Why you
Immediately.
put ketchup on your tenders? I guarantee it.
No, I wouldn't. On
Okay.
chicken?
You wouldn't put ketchup on your chicken tenders.
Hell no.
You put ketchup on your eggs. It's just as childish.
No, it's not. It's not childish. It's good taste. Did I ask you ketchup on eggs? Yes or no?
No, you didn't, but I'd do it.
Ketchup on eggs?
Oh my goodness.
There you go. Yes.
Well, on that note, my heart's broken. Paul, thanks for joining us tonight. Godfrey, I can't stand that you ask these questions. Everybody, it's been great seeing you hanging out. We'll catch up with you next week. Stay fresh until next time, y'all. Peace.